I was just hearing was, I know, is a violin concerto.
That's true. And there's always the discussion about if it was first a piece for two harpsichords and strings or two violins and strings. Of course, it's a harpsichord player. The harpsichord version is the first one. But there's very little knowledge about the early works of Bach when they were composed. Musicologists are sometimes 10 years or more apart to know what happened. And in the case of this, we have an autograph of the harpsichord concertos of the both C minors, which is fantastic, which gives roughly a date, so just before 1720. And we know the concert for two violins is a definite concert for Bach. The concert for oboe and violin is made in 1959, because we know that Bach wrote pieces for violin and oboe and strings, but none of them exist anymore. And then somebody reconstructed it. But it directly gives a problem, because if you do it in C minor, it's a very bad tonality for a Baroque oboe. If you do it in D minor, which is an ideal tonality for Baroque oboe, there's just one note which is not on the Baroque oboe. So what to do? So the harpsichord is maybe the best medium to do it. And then if you see the sweet violins, it's maybe less accentuated, less active. It's more friendly. So it's a different piece in that way. So you would on the harpsichord as well give the syncopation more. So an active piece. And of course the violin wins in the slow movement, because they're the beautiful slow movement. That's of course on the violin you can get more closer to the heart of the listener than when you do it on the harpsichord. So we have to add all kind of ornamentation to do the thing that the violin can do with the bowing, and that makes again a different approach to the piece, and which is good. So it seems like two different pieces, but in the music, the writing is the same piece.
Could you give us just a sense of how you play the slow movement?
It's a different piece in that way, and it's good to. I mean, Bach did it often with cantatas. That you have in a secular cantata the same music, with a different text, like the beginning of the Christmas oratorium, Jachst het volloket, but in the secular cantata, Tönet ihr Pauken, which is more the direct effect of the piece, because you turn it ihr Pauken, and so Bach knew what he did. He was not for nothing the greatest composer of the musical history.
Well, thank you for returning to Portland and bringing some Bach back to us here.
It's very nice to be back.